Highly passionate anchor.
Highly.
Supporter.
Yeah, one of the best.
She did very well to try and stay even-keeled there, but she wasn't... she was
Bias came through.
The bias was clear.
Yep.
It's big ground, by the way, and there seems to be a stiff breeze heading...
And I'm just going to segue. So big ground, plenty of room to head on down. You got a couple of minutes spare.
Exactly. So now, look, we've should we just put a couple of things out first? Yeah, we're not professional football commentators.
No, this is my very first time.
We're gonna have a crack.
Yeah.
Oh,
So let's go.
Well, we just call it as we see it. I feel like we'll probably
Freya
go through.
Golding in the ruck for the Rockatoos.
The game is on. Yeah.
Joe Peterson was beaten there. Oh, it's straight out of centre by Anthony Couture. Just gone bang.
Clearly not footy. Just so we know.
Not footy.
Oh, and it's Dan Linky, I reckon. And
big Linky.
He's chucked it on his boot. There's a tackle. There's a kick. There's a something.
Just coming out of the Rockatoos goal square now. It looked like they could have been on there for a moment.
Absolutely, and it's deep inside Rockatoo territory here. It's a long way away. I can barely see anything. So
We've got a ball in, just right next to the point post for the Rockatoos. They've scooped it up here and they're running in with a kick towards the square.
And that's a solid mark.
Reliable. Oh, what's happened?
There's been a fist thrown there.
The game's begin.
The anchor took a big dive, and it's a beautiful kick out from defence. Has found Shannon Moling, I think.
From Wow FM.
Wow.
And
That's
wow, what a
too.
kick.
Stu Patterson flies.
Yeah, we're going to be waiting out for some flyers from Stu Patterson of the Empty Threats, who of course has been pretty dominant across a lot of the previous games with some pretty genuine football talent.
Yeah, he said today he's going to try and measure himself, not go hard too early. I like that.
Sam, you can take some personal pride in getting Stu across the
Absolutely.
can't you, mate?
Yes, I'll take all the credit for that. A little bit of a couple other... Well, his good friend was also played for the Anchors.
Not entirely sure, but
anyway, he turned up to training and he said, "Come play for us."
I did,
and
yes.
that's what he did.
And he did.
And there are a few crossovers as well. Also, Callum from the Fresh Brekkie team, he's over in the Rockatoos as well. So there can be a bit of crossing over between the teams. And you yourself, Pete, do have the multi outfit going
Deep
on.
inside the pocket.
I do. Oh my gosh, a bounce and a kick from the Rockatoos. That was Reb.
And it's all Rockatoos at the moment, and that's a solid mark to... Well, it's an anchor, and they've...
Anyway, it is an anchor, and they've booted it forward, and they have got it there now in the half-bank flank, heading out towards us. This is exciting.
Sammy Stewart Oldham. No, it's Stu Patterson.
There he is.
Strong mark.
Right on cue.
Right on the wing.
Stu on cue. And he boots it, and there's Ben Way.
Aidan O'Neill.
He's overran it slightly.
There goes Big Ben Ray.
Oh,
Good soccer off the ground into the forward half for the first time for the Anchors.
just get it forward, boys and girls. Here we go. Damien Peterson.
Damien Peterson.
Come on, Damo.
The bravest man on Grote Street.
Oh, holding the man. Oh,
He's had about 6 goes of it so far.
Yeah.
And he's doing a really good effort down there.
Hotel Metropolitan goal of the day, but
Oh, and it's on the boot from
Aidan O'Neill.
Was it? Didn't quite get there.
Yes, Aidan O'Neill probably should have kicked that. He's a defender though.
We are deep in the forward line for the Anchors.
9 for the Anchors.
I feel like so far we're seeing quite good composure from the back line from both sides. Just a little bit of nerves maybe early on in the game in front of the goals.
It's landing in the hands of nobody, but Peterson again.
He's in there, isn't
He's
he?
in there, yeah. It's
I think it's
On the free?
possibly his last game.
he's
Wants
Play
to
a
go
free.
out.
he wants to go out winning,
Yes.
winning and swinging.
Yeah.
Now, Tones from the show that I do has given me numerous nicknames for Damien Peterson, which we can run through today.
Go through a couple right now.
Basil Fulton.
Oh, smothered. Quality smothered by the Anchors. It keeps them in the game. There's Stu Patterson again. Hands off.
Brad, I'd pay that. I would pay
Joe
that.
Peterson
That's Joe
looking
Peterson.
solid. She's gone onto the right. Bang! And that is a
Anchors.
solid mark from Aidan O'Neill there. Usually a defender. Tough defender. Let's see how he's kicking for goalies here.
Did he just say stuff this on going in the forward lines? Is that what he
Native.
did?
Well, he did get concussed in the first quarter last year, so maybe he's just going, I'll take it easy in the forward line.
And he was dirty on that. He wasn't happy,
He
was
wasn't happy. He
Boom.
slotted that.
The Anchors are on the board.
On the board. one straight to no score.
It was good. I was sort of,
good
because
stuff.
of the size of the ground, I was expecting it wouldn't move so easily up the field.
There's some movement.
But there's some skill being implemented by the players.
Joe Peterson looking damaging already. Took a strong mark, a big kick into the forward line.
That
It
was a
marked
decent
strongly.
dob.
Yeah, that was a big right foot. Absolutely.
I reckon this would have been a focus potentially during the many training sessions that everyone's been doing in the lead up to the Reclink Community Cup.
Go bang.
Yep,
Just go long.
just go bang.
Yeah.
Get it
Go
forward.
bang.
Freya
Freya
Golding
Golding.
could possibly dominate the ruck today. Big body in the middle.
Powerful and,
That was quality. I reckon that was one of the fresh boys.
yeah,
Yep.
Finey, I think. Actually, no, I'm looking at the wrong. See what I said about quality commentating?
yeah.
Anyway, they've got
Hugo waits out the back. He has gone, hello.
another
he's
big
gone,
roost.
G'day. And that's a solid kick from 50, showing his class early. Part-time worker at the Metropolitan Hotel, Adelaide.
The Hotel Metropolitan having a say in the early stages
Early,
of this game.
Very early.
Combining and getting 2 goals to zip at the moment and
Absolutely.
looking promising
Yeah,
for the Anchors.
because usually the Anchors will start well but put no pressure on the scoreboard. But today, 2 straight, Damien Peterson a focal point up forward. You're welcome.
Sammy's trying for some free beers later on, but it's all good. Rockatoos trying to get their hands on it. It now lands and the umpire says...
Going to be another contested ball in the middle.
A free kick.
Oh,
It
no,
is a free
it's
kick.
a free kick.
It's
A
a
Rockatoo. We'll
free
hear that
kick
plenty
from
today. Free kick
Stoker.
Rockatoo.
Stoker gets it, but it lands straight with the Anchors. Oh, and the running
Oh,
Anchors.
look at that. Stewie Patterson
Here
just
he goes
goes.
again.
At
2 bounces.
Oh, he's fumbled it slightly.
Have another bounce.
No one's going
hands
near him.
off. He
Morgan
hands it off.
Setterfield gives another hand back.
Gets it back.
And there's Stewie Oldham. Look, he'll make magic here. Absolute magic. Mark my words. I can't see what's happening there
He's
because
got the hands out.
those
It's a
dirty
loose ball.
Rockatoos are in the way.
Anyway, the boot goes forward. Is that
Oh, is that trickled through?
It's trickled through for a point. All the scoring action with the Anchors.
We got
2 goals, 1
one.
And I think Footy Horvath heading out for his first run of the day.
Another boot by the Anchors. Straight up forward.
Oh, Stewie.
Drops it. Drops what he should have taken, but he gets it over to Peterson, that being Dames.
kick
Ben
what he
Way.
should've-
The Rockatoos move it out of the fence. Anthony turns trying to get it. Or was that
Body
Jaden?
from a Rockatoo. Rockatoo slightly in the way. If you could just yell out, get out of the way.
Okay, so
Lovely.
last year I kept calling
Yeah.
Anthony Catern's footy. Just then I called footy Anthony Catern's. So
Two wonderful shaved heads
Yes.
running
Yes.
around there out on the field.
maybe
Oh,
we'll
that
just
is a
the
solid
Rockatoos.
pick up by the Rockatoos. She has kicked it deep inside.
think he makes room.
Oh, that's Big Ty Simmons showing his presence early. The big unit.
But again, the Anchors move it forward.
Aaron Lowe has kicked that in deep inside anchor 50. And there's been a free kick paid to D80, I think.
Got those free kicks stacking up early
I
in
know.
the Rockatoos' favour. We won't
Yeah,
comment too much
free
on
kick
it, but
Rockatoo.
free kick Rockatoo in effect here, but it's taken down the wing, and it's just been a good run off the back line from the Anchors, getting it back
Absolutely.
into the forward 50.
Well, speaking of that, here go the Rockatoos. Slip through the hands of the two, but there's a rebound again. Like you were just saying, Isaac, and they've long kick down the wing, and they've found the boundary for a boundary throw in.
Have some quite talented football players out there, but just just get it as long as you can.
The
Lock
Reclink
it
way,
in.
absolutely.
It's the Reclink way off the ground, doesn't matter.
The Anchors have it
Solid
again.
kick.
Yes.
So Joe Peters again, good pick up, good hands, slips it out to Hugo. He's taken the mark, and watch this right foot. This is going to go huge. He's found Dreadhead. Let Dreadhead find space. Dreadhead
got time.
steadies, looks. Xavier Peterson has made a contest at least. Morgan goal.
Boom. Goal.
Boom. This is turning into a cakewalk already. I'm calling it.
You've called it. You've called
No,
it.
no, actually, no, I haven't.
Yeah, really cool.
That would be ridiculous. I could see the Rockatoos seething already.
They're not happy.
This will fuel them.
How could you be happy? You couldn't be happy with the effort being shown at the moment.
Still definitely early in the game, and we've seen lots of swings and roundabouts in these Reclink games over the years.
Yes.
And
Dilby McCulloch comes out for his first run.
That calf
There
is
he
looking
is.
good, Dilby.
Yeah,
I can
inject a
see-
bit of speed. I think that could be quite good. He's quite fast, my cousin Dilby.
The Yankees out there.
Actually, I'll just jump in, Isaac. He pulled a calf, so there'll be no speed from Dilby McCulloch today.
Okay, not good signs.
Not
He's
good
heading
signs.
straight to the forward pocket.
Yep. So Freya Golding wins the ruck again, which I'm going to probably say a lot today. Anchors have got it out though, slips it out, and it's going to be another ball up in the middle.
Free kick. It's a free kick.
Oh
It's
dear,
going to red.
how did they pull that one?
Nice kick to the
Oh,
forward.
that is a good mark
Nice.
too.
That is Ned Sullivan.
Ned Sullivan, 8. What does he do on the weekends?
He's a musician, I'm going to say. I'm flicking to my page.
Ned Sullivan, Stranger Caves.
The Strange Caves. You familiar with their work, Isaac?
No, but I like the name.
I do like the name as well.
And I like the action on the football field as well. So
Been to a few strange caves in my time as well.
Yeah.
Just kind of,
Any favourite ones?
Well, you know,
Down at Carrickling, that's quite nice.
Second Valley.
Second Valley.
Went,
Shark Cave.
yeah, it's nice.
You been in there?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
yeah. Anyway, in the
Anyway, back to
meantime,
footy. Sorry, guys.
Back to action. We do have the ball locked up in the Rockatoos forward 50 at the moment, which is
it's a point.
good sign.
It's a point. They're on the board.
They're on the board.
Yep.
So
Just
the
gotta lock it in
score
now.
is at Kenilworth Oval.
Straight back to the Rockatoos.
Way back. That is to Nick Hankey. He's just come on, and he is now going short, and he has found a shaved-headed player.
The turds, yeah?
That's what
Footy.
they're
This is
looking for,
Matt
that.
Footy Horvath.
Oh, it's footy. I'm not backing him from here.
I am.
You are?
He'll finish. He'll do the
I
job.
wouldn't bet against him.
It's up. It's
Never.
high. It's
Never. So that is the Anchors 19 points to 2 points Rockatoos.
Good game of footy.
How's their tech video screen?
I know.
Oh, and I must say, being brought to us by NBL1 videographers today,
Right. Indeed.
organised by Sammy Stewart Oldham. Thank you. And it's being live streamed on YouTube, so if you just, I don't know, follow your YouTube stuff.
Get on it.
Go to YouTube, but also if you're listening in and thinking about coming down, there's still plenty of time. It's the first quarter as we speak, just a few minutes in, and you could be here by half time.
Look, if you're in Blackwood, if you're in Belair, if you're in Mitcham,
Salisbury or something.
if you're in
Yeah.
Edwardstown,
St. Mary's.
if you're in Brighton, if you're in St Mary's,
Hurley.
just you may
Get on
need
the
to-
freeway.
Yeah, just don't get arrested for speeding.
No,
You'd be
drive
good.
safe. Pretty much anywhere within about an hour radius, you've got a good chance of getting here and seeing some
Plenty
action,
of room.
which has been pretty
And there is a
impressive so far.
45-minute half-time while Lola play.
Oh, yeah, true. Very
Oh,
true.
so here go the twos. I think that could be Renee Ehrlich.
Yeah, she's done well.
She's on to the right foot and has slotted that.
Goal umpire Dave
Thank you very much.
has not moved.
No.
Has not moved.
over.
Straight over the top. That is easy goal umpire.
That was actually pretty to watch.
It's beautiful.
Good hands. Snap on the right.
Rockatoos saying we're not going to just be walked over here.
Didn't like my
We
comment.
got something to offer. Sorry?
They didn't like my comment about
No.
it's all over. Halfway through the first quarter.
We'll show that Sammy Goodman guy.
Good to see goal umpire Dave Graham as well, with the full red and white tracksuit.
What a special.
Yeah, what a
Yeah.
special
Yeah.
for the, I believe the last game, because he was
Yeah.
the goal umpiring last game. And,
Not sure what he paid for it.
Yeah, it looks pricey. It looks like a good material.
I'd consider it that's merch. I'd buy that.
Yeah.
If that was up on the merch desk, and there is plenty of stuff to buy today, by the way.
There should be a Dave Graham Anchors tracksuit on
Yeah.
offer. Yeah.
Collectible figurine potentially.
Yep.
Couple of flags.
Of Dave.
So Muscat from the Rockatoos moved it forward, but it was taken by the Anchors, who now push it out to the
Far wing. Deep into the wing.
deep into the wing.
How wide is this crowd though? I
Yeah,
must
it's
say?
good. The players could please bring it to this wing.
Linky, the big Link coming back on with Benjamin Ray.
Ooh.
Oh no, Link's not coming back on.
That was a big contest. I think that was Dilby.
Imposing himself.
So far, the calf's looking all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even with the calf injury, that probably just brings Dilby down to the speed of a regular
Of
fast
a normal person, yeah.
I mean,
Very pacey.
it's the second most famous calf injury behind Sam Kerr in the World Cup soccer last year, but everyone's been talking about Dilby's calf this week. He's looking all right. Bit of a scrimmage.
Worth noting in general just the amount of injuries, because they do always happen in sport, but, you know, the amount of players over the years that have probably copped, you know, some injuries that they wouldn't even bother about, just because it's all part of the fun spirit of the game as well.
You just got to grit your teeth sometimes, don't you?
That's it. Yeah. Few injections at half-time.
Oh, so there's been a free kick, Rockatoo. And who is that? Is that Footy again?
Shaved, yeah, it's Matt Footy Horvath. He's been very active since he's come on, and he's lining up. What do you reckon this time, Sam?
No go.
No go?
No.
All right, he puts it on the boot.
Umpire hasn't moved.
Hasn't moved. He's called it.
He's called
It's a
it.
goal.
Sorry, Footy. Should have called that a goal right from the start.
A fantastic goal
Well
from
done,
that
Footy.
Footy Horvath
Yeah.
there, and I saw him a few times at Clarity Records in the lead up to the game, and I was asking him, saying, "Are you playing?" He wasn't entirely sure.
Did he move someone like the record racks aside, push him to the side, get a little ball out, get some handbill drills going there in the middle of Clarity?
Yeah. He had the secret gym set up under the counter as well.
Had Stolen Youth pumping out of the speakers.
Only way you'd want it to be.
Firing
So,
himself
big
up.
shout out to Footy.
Nutman, is that Nutman?
Of course it is. It's
Nutman's on.
The Nutman.
Nutman's on for the Anchors.
Personally, I wouldn't waste him on the wing. I'd have him deep forward.
All right, this game is
So
on
Freya
now.
Golding imposing herself in the middle, winning the taps, getting her own clearance. And there is Dilby,
McCulloch.
who says he can't run. Anthony Catern
Catern's.
has put it deep inside Rockatoo territory, but it's mopped up. And there's going to be a rebounding kick outside for the Anchors. Drops what he should have taken, pushes it forward in the true Reclink way. Just get it forward. There's a crafty little hand pass. There's the kick for the Anchors. Big. There's a push in the back every day of the week.
Oh, he's
And
called it too. I think he's listening to you, Sam.
Thanks, Milan. Milan Kalic umpiring today. Gives me the thumbs up. Still have a bit of sway around here, Pete.
And we do see Dilby McCullough returning, maybe just getting the lay of the land.
Let's ask Dilby, how's the calf?
Dan,
Ignoring me right now.
He's locked in.
Dan Linky's on though. Geez, if he gets onto it with the wind behind him.
He could probably kick it about 10 metres.
Yep.
Yeah, who do you think the wind's favouring at the moment? It seems to be blowing towards
Question, Isaac.
us. We're on the side. I can't really quite tell if it's favouring
It's
the
swirling.
Anchors or the
I can't really
Rockatoos
tell. Footy Horvath clears with a beautiful kick. Has opened up play for the Rockatoos. Ben Ray turns back the clock. And that's a great kick inside 50. Been marked by...
I will tell you.
Please tell me.
I think. Can you see a number?
Number 22.
Number 22. That would make it the old Elijah Wood. That's what it's saying.
That is the worst name ever.
That's what it's
Old
saying.
Elijah Wood.
That's what it's saying.
That's not a name, is it?
That's what it says on
That's
the
not a
form.
name like Dan 80 or
Anyway,
Freya Golding. Is it?
whoever it is, he is. Connor. All right, it's not. It was Connor from Eli and the Truth, who's featuring a lot in the Rockatoos team. He's what's he done? Did he kick it? What are the flags? Yes,
Two flags up.
they're in front. They are in front now after a hugely
dominating
start.
And they've hit the lead.
I hate to say it, Sammy, but I feel like you could be partially responsible. I feel like you've lit a fire under the Rockatoos at the moment with some of these early comments.
Well, you know, you got to make a spectacle sometimes, don't you?
Oh, it's good. It makes it interesting.
You
We
know,
have a tight
I want to see
competition.
a cakewalk, do you?
Only 2 points the difference. Rockatoos 21, Anchors 19 points. It's an exciting first quarter. And we see both teams making a couple of adjustments over the bench. Important to keep your rotations up as well across the game, particularly with varying levels of fitness, as we quite often see at these games.
Well, next to none.
Yeah, there's sometimes...
Oh, that is a solid mark taken by a Rockatoo. Out in the lead directly. Oh, this could be...
This is Dan Linky. I said, with the breeze, and we don't know which way it's going, he's going to get onto this. Look at this. Boom. Bang. Nah.
No.
Out on the full.
Seeing a lot of good composure from the... just getting some sort of signal. 1 minute left, we've just been told as well. We're seeing some good composure heading into the forward 50 from the Rockatoos,
Yeah.
which has been making the difference, I thought.
Lifting the eyes. That is a solid kick, taken by Stu Patterson in the centre. Wheels around onto the right foot. He's spotted someone he likes. Hugo has just been a defensive foil there.
That's Nick Hankey. He's got it. He moves. He's got less than a minute to go. Are they going to find the target? No.
No.
No, yes,
oh, leads for a free kick.
no.
I believe that's Anchor's free. They're evening up the ledger a little bit.
Yeah. Well, because the Rockatoo was pleading for a free kick. It wasn't paid. Stu Patterson again just takes a dominating mark. Wheels around. He's found Stewie Oldham. Can he find a... Hugo takes it. Wheels around. Can take a bounce. Doesn't.
They'll need a mark. They'll need a mark. Oh, it's...
Oh, come on,
Tiff!
Tiff!
Come on, Tiff!
Radio has the ball. Kick it, Tiff. Oh, good handle. Unselfish. Just beaten by the siren.
Wow.
We're looking on there. There was some good stuff from Tiff there. Good pickup. But we'll head into...
I'm actually in shock.
What would you have done if Tiff had kicked the goal, Sammy Goodman?
Soiled myself. Honestly, I would have.
That would have been amazing.
Great siren, but it was a good pass off. It could have easily resulted in a goal there, and absolute scenes down here at Kenilworth Oval.
What an entertaining first quarter.
We just got the lifter.
Shall we press the button and play some music?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's chuck in a song, and we'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
All right, Brandon, can you hear me?
At the end, but that's right. She wasn't confident. Choked it. Come on, lift. Put your finger out. That's where you go. Oh, fuck it. Lovely Kenilworth Oval.
It's beautiful. What a day.
Tip-top condition. Cars parked around the boundary, just like going back in time to the country.
You can hear us honk your horn.
There's a clearance to the Rockatoos.
Right there by
Oh,
several
wow.
A's.
I think it's Finley. Is it Finley?
It was Finley.
Finley.
Yeah.
Deep inside. He's got it on his right foot, but it's been cleared by the anchors.
Once again, good composure down back from the anchors.
Yep.
Just getting the ball out, but it looks like it could be coming all the way back in as the
Ben
Rockatoos
Way.
pick it up.
Oh, and bursting through is the anchors. It was huge kick right up the guts.
That Hugo?
Peter Gers would be
I
proud.
reckon they've moved him to centre back, trying to stop the gaps.
Now it was Joe Peterson moving it forward, but it's now with the Rockatoos in the back line. Dangerous kick, and they
It's been
landed.
taken.
That's Stewie Oldham, isn't it?
He's looking dangerous early.
Oh, and a grab. That was Dreadheads. Is that Dreadhead? Is it Dreadhead?
Taking it. They've paid the mark.
Hands off.
Oh,
and he's been
boy.
tackled. He kicks. He's hit the
Oh,
post.
he's hit the post.
Someone tell Dreadhead when you're at 10 metres out, just go back and kick it, man. Don't lairize. Handing off. And it's a minor score only.
But it's
Disappointing.
what we love about Dreadhead, you know?
Yeah,
I mean, it's exactly what we'd expect him to do.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And you do like to see it as well, because sometimes you get that run at the goal and kind of skip past the
Yep.
difficulty of kicking it over the defender. It can be distracting, but
I thought it was Stewie, but it's Hugo.
Hugo,
He just said
it's
thank
nice.
you. He said thank you very much. He slotted it from about 80 metres on his right. Oh, my God.
I think it was more like 90,
Yeah.
95. It was long.
80, 90. When he can kick that long, you just kind of go, wow.
and that's Hugo from the Metro as well.
Yeah, part-time worker,
Yep.
long-time footy player.
Some real definite skills there.
Yeah,
All right, so where does that put us? Anchors 26, back in front.
back
after
in
that.
front, 5-point lead.
Seesawing affair is what we would call that.
Is there anything you'd like to see more of? We've got some pretty good football happening out here, but what would you like to see from either team?
4 goals from 90 metres.
Yeah,
Unleash the barrels?
Yeah.
yeah. I want to see. I want to
Hugo.
see a barrel. I want to see a drop kick, and by drop kick I mean actual foot skills with a drop kick, not,
Yeah.
not humans.
We're talking as in off the ground and
I
then
want to
fired
see.
up.
I would love to see Tiff get a kick
Yeah.
and maybe kick a goal. Albert Hopkins
There he
showing a
goes.
little bit of courage there. He's handed off, and the anchors have just rejected that.
Ooh,
Oh, that is a contested mark.
it was good.
Albert, of
Oh,
course, does that
Stewie
too.
Patterson
Yeah.
wheels around onto the right, goes deep inside 50 for the anchors, and it's
There's
been
a grab.
taken by Hayden O'Neill. Good God, they've moved him, they've switched him, they've swung him from the back lines
I
to
think.
a deep forward.
I think Albert Hopkins set that play up.
Absolutely.
Did he not?
Yep.
He was talking himself up last
Hustled
night. He
and
was talking
bustled.
himself up last night on the Great Unwashed.
Was he?
Yeah,
I did
yeah,
listen
he
for a
was-
bit.
Yeah, he was big noting himself, but he's put his. Put
Can
his
play.
He can play.
Great,
Lovely
great radio
kick.
show.
Great
Another
radio.
goal to the anchors. Another goal
As
to the
we've
anchors.
missed that one, haven't we?
5-2.
And they've come
32.
from everywhere. Aidan O'Neill says, get around me. He's running to probably his support group over there. Oh, no, just he's taking a break. And on comes Nutman.
That nutman. That's the new kind of glory run now, isn't it? When you kick a goal, you run off.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like,
Personally, I don't like it.
don't you?
Yeah, the commentators always seem to disagree with it. And it's kind of that if you're getting, if you're hot, you're hot. You
You're
stay
hot.
on and,
I would have kept
ball come towards
Aidan
you.
O'Neill out there.
It's all about the glory.
But it can be a good nerve settler, I guess.
Once again, Rockatoos have...
Take it straight out of the middle.
Oh, big Ty Simmons
Yeah.
hustling and bustling, huffing and puffing, gets the hands out. Dan Linky onto the right.
Who's going for it? There's
Oh, once
Morgan
again,
sitting
the anchors
there.
are going to reject this again.
Who wants it more? Big hip and shoulder.
Big hip and shoulder.
And,
Like Albert's coming
Finley,
in. trying
good
to lay the
hands
tackle.
from Finley.
Finley's looking hard. He's picked it up. He's
One of the
hand
inclusive
passing.
players. I would have paid that.
Rockatoos claiming the mark. Will they get it?
Aaron
they're
wrapped
the
up the
umpires.
tackle. So they get a last name on that.
Reclink Community Cup, people. It's on here at Kenilworth Footy Club. Downlink, he puts it out. Anthony Caterns. It's there. Morgan Set tries to get it. She does get it. She kicks it. Albert takes it.
Probably
Play
didn't
on.
go the required 10 minutes. He was
Probably
looking up for the
claiming
mark.
about a 2-metre kick there from Albert.
It went 50 centimetres. Benway gets it, kicks
Someone
it
needs
forward. Oh, the grab! You beauty!
Fantastic
What
grab.
a mark.
You beauty.
Number 21.
Number 21
Which is...
doesn't have a name, but
no name.
kicks it
And has
and lands.
passed
It
it.
had another mark.
Is that Dan 80? Freya?
No, it's Freya.
Freya?
I'm
I'm getting my helmets mixed up.
Yep. I'm backing Freya every day of the week. from
Okay,
here.
here we go.
Every day.
Lines up.
This is a goal. Yep.
You are on today, Sam Goodman.
Thank you very much. So 5-2-32 to 4-3-27 at Kenilworth Oval, 93.7. That was a Metropolitan Hotel goal of the day to Freya Golding.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to do something I should have done at quarter time.
Yep. Go to the toilet. Yeah, good luck.
We'll hold the fort from here, and probably worth mentioning as well that people wanting to donate further to Reclink, of course, this is to raise money for a terrific charity.
Absolutely.
Organisation that does a lot of good work for people in places of disadvantage and all sorts of things that are going on through life. So if you do want to go and kind of put your wallet out, that's something you can do online.
I think you can do that to any player.
You can also pick the individual player that you want to sponsor, and then that can it looks good for them as well. It goes to a good cause, and then you've also got the ability to have a good contribution on a personal level.
Yeah. I think Pete turned the wrong microphone off there, sorry.
That's all right. Welcome back, Sammy. We're now seeing the Rockatoos charging in.
Footy Horvath has gone deep inside 50. Freya Golding trying to get in the end of it. Has been rebounded by the anchors. He's been snapped out, but Big Hugo, he's
Good
read
dance for the
that
anchors
beautifully.
there.
No one's going to touch him. Wheels around to his right foot, have found Stu. Patterson, he's dropped it. What he should have taken. There goes Dan 80, trying to extract that. What's happened? Anthony turns, lays a tackle, but no, there's Stewie
Back to
Patterson.
Stu, always involved,
Yeah.
like a magnificent gazelle, just kind of streaming across the
exactly
savannah
what I was- yeah.
of Kenilworth Oval right here during the Reclink.
Yep. But the anchors have gone.
Converted
Wow.
all alone in the goal
And
square.
that is probably the
Easy.
easiest goal of the day. I'm going to call that the Metropolitan Hotel goal of the day. Easiest goal of the day.
We're just they've got numbers back there as well.
Yeah.
So
How quick was that rebound? That was slingshot football at its best. But it wasn't a goal. What's happened? Have I missed something here? Oh, boo.
been a poster.
Really? But the Anchors rebound beautifully. Is it Damien Peterson? Wants
No.
the clock back.
the Anchors have immediately responded, getting the ball back, and
He's goaled it.
he's got it. I'm seeing a lot of
I'm seeing
pointing.
high fives. Damien Peterson. I'm going to say it. Hotel Metropolitan goal of the day. That was just poise. It was just poetry, motion.
How's the Anchors 6-3-39, Rockatoos 4-3-27, so a bit of a buffer opening
Now
up this
snuck
game.
out again. Damien Peterson just showing what he can do deep forward. So, Pete, you turned me down. When you got up, you actually turned me down. So turn yourself back up there, mate. We've swapped microphones. Pete's just gone for a little tinkle. There he goes.
What did I miss?
You missed Damien
Can't
Peterson.
switch him back.
Oh, you like number 3, Dan?
Well, I'm used to it.
Yeah.
I'm used to the connection.
And we have the great Dan 80.
Dan 80, what do you got to say?
Who did? Oh, that was terrible. I called it already. But what's happened here, though, it's deep inside Anchorville. And Davo wants to just touch that ball, and he's giving it back to the boundary umpire.
Let me have a quick word with Dan 80 here.
Please do,
He's taken
please
the
do.
time. He's taken the helmet off, which
Helmet
is
off.
How's it going out there? Give us a bit of what's it like out there on the field?
It is a very big oval. Very, very big oval. And Stu, I was just trying to run with Stu for the first half of that quarter. And because somebody has to, I put the sacrificial lamb suit on and ran out there. But the man there, Stu has got some wheels on him. So we'll see how we go. Have a little breather, have a drink. Try again.
Hydrate.
But the wind is definitely making a difference.
Is it dropped off a little bit now, though? No?
It started out across the ground, but it's definitely sort of going to that pocket, that northeast pocket.
We're with Dan Addy from Saucy Paws and also Rockatoos.
Legend, by the way.
Former-
Ex-captain.
Yes. What's the vibe? What's the vibe amongst the twos? Feeling confident?
We're feeling confident at quarter time. If we can get another one back now, I think we'll be happy going into half time. Just keep it tight, keep in touch, and then got to come out for a big third quarter, rehydrate, watch some Lola, get the vibes up again and go.
What sort of hydration's going on in the Rockatoos change rooms? Oh,
Yeah, plenty.
Yikes.
Plenty of Gatorade.
so here goes the Rockatoos. The big Nick Hankey, solid in defence, but the big Hugo has just said no. Found Damo.
Very impressive spin there.
How was it? He's found
Span out of
Damo.
trouble.
Didn't want it though, and he's found someone in the pocket. Is it?
Too far out to go the banana from there, do you reckon?
You've
If
got
he's a
to.
right footer, probably not banana-ing it. I'd probably just wheel around on my right and slot that, I reckon.
It'll be a great goal if it goes through.
This is
Soon know. We'll soon know if it goes through. It
good,
didn't go
but
through.
he slipped through the hands.
Out of bounds. But yeah, no, it's a great day. It's a great community day, and you guys are loving it.
Oh, absolutely loving it. There is nothing like the Community Cup. Just the vibe amongst the players, the vibe amongst the crowd out here.
Basically Christmas, isn't it?
Oh, it's pretty much, yeah, absolutely. It's
Yeah.
Christmas for musicians and media. Just come a little bit early. It's great.
And you know what? We think it's just a fun game, but it's like you celebrate like you won a grand final when you win, right? That's the vibe you get at the end of the game, correct?
Oh, absolutely. It's grand final day, and there's nothing like it. You know, it's all in good fun, and we want to have a good time. We want to raise money. We want to look after each other. But there's nothing quite as sweet as drinking a refreshing drink out of the cup at the end of the game.
Pirate Life, brought to you by Pirate Life.
Or a shoey, or would you call it a booty?
Yikes.
Whatever floats your boats. There's nothing better than having a sip out of the cup at the end of the game.
And that's usually why everyone gets a cold about 4 or 5 days after the cup, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
there's nothing like a bit of sharing.
You've all had your COVID vaccines, hopefully. Anyway, we'll
Anchor's deep inside 50 again.
thanks, Dan.
Thanks, Dan.
6-4-40 the Anchors, 4-3-27 the Rockatoos. It's a
Like
big game.
the last few minutes, I'm going to say it again, has been dominated by the Anchors. It just looks lightly
Haven't
on
been,
top of the
but haven't
moment.
been able to score.
No.
You know what? They have not been
Here
able
we
to.
go. Anchors, he's absolutely over David's head, and that is a goal.
That's what I said. Haven't been able to score.
It's starting to blow out a little bit here,
Yeah.
Sammy. Maybe you should tell them the game's over again, and then we'll see the
I'm not
Rockatoos
saying
get that
No,
surge needed.
absolutely not. So that is another goal to the Anchors.
Yep. You see, we've
Maybe
got
starting to look a little bit tired. Dilby, oh, yikes.
Gilby McCullough stretching up there. He told us before that he's at about 70% running capacity. So
He
Yeah.
is looking great.
That is.
Wow.
should we get him for a choice? Any choice words, Gilby?
Go-tos.
Go-tos.
Oh, uh-oh. Is Nick Hankey limping? Or is just tired?
He's been good out there, Nick Hankey.
Old, yep. We're just here, Nick.
No,
if
he's
you're
shown
interested.
he's just seen us talking smack about
Yeah.
him. But he has been good. He's shown some composure
Oh,
out there. In the
down
game.
the back lines. He is just a stalwart of the Rockatoo defence. It's been there from 2016.
And in fantastic news for people here, we have a dog walking past as well that has a Anchors Guernsey on.
That is
that's
River.
A beautiful sight. That's
Give us a wolf, River. No.
Bit of a spirit animal with the training sessions, I
Absolutely.
believe, so far.
Oh, Frank,
That was a
the
huge.
tank. Oh, what happened then?
Okay. It's,
So Frank, I think, just handed off to a Rockatoo, and we have Big Ty Simmons.
yeah.
What do you reckon
Most
from here, Sammy?
intense Rockatoo
He'll
ever to
nail
pull on a
this.
Rockatoo jumper.
I've been to training with Ty.
Yeah.
He will nail this.
I
Okay.
think I'm going to put, not my left nut,
Simmons from the Uglies.
from the Uglies. He is slotted that. Not quite.
Not made
Didn't
it.
quite have enough wheat bix on that one.
Might have been the old commentator's curse there, guys.
Yep.
I just can't get any of them right today. I'm just going to leave it at Sam to make bold predictions in
Yeah.
front of goal.
Oh,
Stu.
Stewie Patterson again is absolutely having the ball on the string at the moment. He's wheeled around on his right foot, kicks it about 90 metres, and has been picked up beautifully by the dude from Fresh.
Yeah, that
he's
guy.
Still, he's still going. Is it Tom? He's showing some wares. He's kicked it up probably a fair way. So people standing under it.
And they've taken the mark and claimed it.
That was a solid grab. Danny Barney Brown, I reckon.
Good representation from Fresh FM today. Got a few people coming out for the first time. You mentioned Tom Holmes. We've also got Callum as well. Callum Leaney playing for the Rockatoos. Sophie Campbell as well representing. So I think that's all from the crew. Oh, Maggie Felton as well. So it's good to see a good turnout.
Absolutely.
From our fellow broadcasters.
Yep.
We are, of course, broadcasting from 3D 93.7 FM here live from Kenilworth Oval.
Oh, Tiff.
Yeah.
Imposing herself, wants it. Congratulations, Tiff. I told her to get out there today and just do something. And she has, wearing the number 1 jumper. And she wanted to go in for the rush.
She was ready to go for the
doing
rush.
everything. And there's a free kick paid, free kick anchors.
31, number 31.
That Luke Radford, I think, 31.
You may need to consult
Luke Radford.
your paperwork, your official Reclink Community Cup paperwork.
Luke Radford, another long-time Anchors player. He's pulled on the red and white many times. Rockatoos doing a bit of a bench clear at the moment. Ty Simmons coming off for a rest. Big Andy heading out.
Anthony Golding from Ghost Bat.
Double fist bump as he runs onto the crowd. He's looking ready to get
Wearing
in
number
there and get
86.
amongst
It
it.
was a good year, 86. I matriculated.
Did you?
I did.
I was going to say,
Oh, and a nice grab.
We have Libby
Getting
Trainer Park
kicked.
here.
Oh, he's come on
he's
fire.
come on.
Oh, and there's a run.
There
There
goes.
is a run.
Footy just
That's
says,
footy.
jump on my back, guys. I'll take you to the promised land.
Just been joined by MC Libby. Libby, any quick words for the people here at the Reclink and listening in at home?
What a beautiful day. We are so lucky. We've been so blessed with this
Aralow.
gorgeous weather. And this is actually really good football. I don't mean to sound surprised, but it's really good.
Yeah, the quality is there.
Do you still remember how to make those jelly shots, Libby? There was maybe a few years back now, there was some pretty fantastic jelly with maybe a little bit of vodka happening here in the Reclink change rooms.
Oh, what a pickup.
Harrison Schultz's mum
That's
was
right.
responsible for those, and that's why we won. I don't think we won that year, but it was very good.
Could be related.
There's an extra long half time this year as well. So
Yeah, I like that idea.
Yeah. Maybe the energy won't be as big in
Maybe
the
we
second
could-
half. I don't know.
We
We'll
could go
have
and
to wait.
slip a couple of drinks into the Rockatoos and
Anyway, the
That's
ball.
dangerous
down a
thing.
bit.
They're all musicians though, so they're used to performing,
True.
after having a couple of beers. So if anything, it could actually help them.
Nick Hankey getting ready to
Yeah, they'll get that
jump
Saturday
back
night.
aboard.
They'll get that Saturday night vibe, Isaac.
Get aboard the Hankey train, everyone.
Yep.
Reckon there's a few hangovers maybe amongst the Rockatoos. They might have had some late night gigs, that type
I
of
hope
thing.
so.
That could be factoring into the
A couple of
game as well.
headaches.
The day, grand final, AFL grand final day is traditionally sore.
Oh, wheels around on the left has gone huge, and it's going to be a point.
I'm pretty confident in saying that I've enjoyed this game more than I enjoyed the grand final. A lot
Exactly.
more.
That was
Exactly.
a shit show,
A lot
wasn't it?
more going on. It was good for the Brisbane Lions. Wanted to see them win. But,
Hankey again. He sells the candy, Hankey. I told you to get aboard. He's found Dilby McCulloch. Luke Radford has absolutely slung.
him.
And I'm going to say, you can't do that to Dilby, Luke. Good God. I might have to put on a Rockatoos jumper and go sort him out. That's unfair. No one hits the Dilby. Nobody. Unbelievable.
Barrel
Give him a
linking.
hug. Give him a hug. Tap him on the bum and say, sorry, Dilby. Shizer.
Oh,
At least the umpire's there,
umpire's
making sure
checked
he's
his hair
fit.
for
Okay,
nits.
so it's a Ben Way.
Ben Ray holding the ball. That is
Ben
beautifully done by Luka Kalic, up-and-coming SANFL umpire.
Okay, straight up the guts.
Oh, Katrine Hilliard
Yeah,
uses the
she's
foot.
on.
Getting involved like a brick wall.
And there goes Stewie Patterson again. How many kicks has he had today, Pete? Can you go to the computer and find that
Yeah,
out?
let me double check. 76 kicks he's had
Whoa!
today. Yes.
That's got to be some Reclink record.
Yes, it is. No handballs.
7-6, coincidentally the score that the Anchors have kicked on 48 points and 4-4 for the Rockatoos
Exactly.
on 28.
A 20-point lead. That is actually probably the biggest lead of the day.
Are you calling it again?
No.
No.
I wouldn't have thought so.
Anyways, with the Rockatoos on the far side near the wing, socket off the ground. It's heading towards the boundary, but they're keeping it in. Just trying to get it forward by any way possible, but it lands with the Anchors again, who are now going to drive it.
About
back
12 minutes left, 12 seconds left on the clock here, so we're going to need something quick from either team if we're going to see another score before halftime.
I think they're going to. Well, let's see.
How long are quarters? 20? Yeah.
There it is, half time.
Siren. Well, guys. Wow.
Yeah, pretty impressive from the Anchors there. Some good stuff from the
Yep.
Rockatoos as well.
20-point lead to the Anchors at the moment at Kenilworth Oval. Oh, yikes.
Seeing some good camaraderie out there as well.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting around each other.
Yep. It's
Are you about to talk, Libby? Let's.
Thank you for the support, Reclink. Fucking goes a long way. And yeah, we've been Lola, featuring friends.
biscuits are pretty. You like them? Drugs on what? Oh, they're local. No, that's
And it's good because there's some kind of sore-looking people out there already. I've had a couple of conversations around the traps, and there are quite a few people that are already maybe flagging Mondays off, days off, weeks of recovery, that type of thing. And that's the important thing. They're literally putting their body on the line for the Reclink.
Well, you two were a regular player, Isaac.
I was, and I've still got more in me. I've got more games to come for sure. But it is that maybe 3-4 day recovery that makes it a little bit different.
Should always book in the Monday off.
Is that as a
always.
result? Is that as a result of the actual physicality of the game, or the
No,
the head from the after party?
There's a bit of that, yeah. There's the deterioration of the body, and then the deterioration of particularly probably the liver after some of those metro after parties and that type
And
of
the
scenario.
metro's happening again tonight, so we'll be able to congregate there and celebrate or commiserate.
Yeah, I know.
Celebrate friendship.
It's good that it's not just the bands and the media and the musos, but the venues, are all kind of all coming together for this wonderful event. So,
And I think Damo has his daughter playing as well.
he
It's a
does.
family occasion, and I think she's been wanting to play for years, so it's pretty exciting.
And I mentioned, I said she's got, because there was a couple of decent dobs that she put in there. And she's, I think he said, I'm not sure where she's playing, but led the goal kicking for the division, women's footy division she was playing in. So
Yeah, it's
there's
a
lot
good-looking
of-
team this year, isn't
a lot
it?
of skill. So, heart aside, using your head, Libby, Isaac, what's your tip? Do you think the Anchors are going to get it this year, or do you think the Rockatoos are going to come back hard?
I think the Rockatoos might come back, but what I want is Rockatoos come back a bit, it gets real close, it gets exciting, and then Anchors just hold on, or maybe pull away with a couple of celebratory goals at the end. That's what, as a spectator, what I'd be looking for.
I love that, and I want that as well. I think Isaac's right. I think the Rockatoos will come back, but I'd like to see a draw, because at the end of the day, I'd like friendship to win.
So what happens if there is a draw? It's a draw?
I think they
Come
have
back
to
and
do a
play,
drumming kind of a drum off.
That could favour the musicians, potentially. So maybe we could do a two-parter. You have to also write a press release.
Yeah,
as
well,
or
maybe
something.
the musos need to write a song, and the media need to write a press release, and we
okay.
judge across speed and originality.
All right. Words
judge.
versus beats per minute. That
Yeah,
type
exactly.
of scenario.
I think we might be getting back out there.
We're getting back
It's
out. And
exciting.
it could also be a good opportunity to mention some of the event organisers and partners
Yes.
as well that have contributed. We've got a bit of a list here that we'll run through quickly. Of course, Reclink Australia. We have Howden, Barnacle Bills involved as well. We have Kenilworth Football Club, 3D, Fresh FM, Adelaide Backline, and something higher. I know the P stands for something, but have been providing backline for the event. Pirate Life, The Gov, The Note, Dreadhead, Heaps Normal, Coopers, Mountain Goat, Queen Street Studio, Spacequake Sports, and also the Hotel Metropolitan as well. And I know there's more. These are the official ones I have in front of me, but there's a pretty big collective effort to get everything rolling.
It's really good. Another cool thing as well, like at the merch stand, you can find this book by that's Andy Asser there, isn't it? And I think he's I can't remember his name, but There's a book called The Power of Football, a collection of over 30 personal stories from all walks of life in the 30 years of Reclink footy, and the story of Reclink's impact on the lives of people. So it's a cool thing. You can buy a copy of that at the merch desk as well, or you can look it up and buy it. So plenty of opportunity to throw yourself around. And we both, I think, Isaac, you and I were looking at those shirts going, those shirts are looking pretty nice.
Yeah, they've stepped up with the merch this year. There's some official, I don't know if these t-shirts will be available to, it's probably worth investigating, but maybe they might be available online, or if not, actually, no, we'll just use that as a bribe to get people
There's still
down
time to
here.
get here and get your T-shirt to commemorate the day. So and also you can get the players to sign it. So you should do that. So there's still time. Get here now.
Speaking of which, I have somehow acquired a signed Rockatoos Guernsey.
Wow.
From a couple of years ago, and it's not coming home with me. So if someone wants it, just come and hit me up. All right, I reckon we're ready to play. I reckon we're ready to get back into it. Sammy Goodman is back. Isaac, the game is on. The ball is up. Freya Golding, massive punch to kick things off for the Rockatoos.
Now, I would be surprised if we didn't see the Rockatoos come out strong here. This is the time for them they've had a little break, the time to come and get some of that scoreboard pressure coming back off of them.
Well, they've had 45 minutes to get their head in the game.
Yeah.
You know, so there they go there. And their head is over the ball. The handball's going out. It's with them. They're kicking it forward. They can score quickly. We know this. Over to the Rockatoos on the boot. Kicks. Snap.
Fantastic kick
And they are off.
Wow.
Immediate response from the Rockatoos.
Early on.
That's an ominous sign.
And didn't look named up 22 there.
22 it was. Oh, this was Connor. Connor from Eli and the Truth.
Fantastic.
Is
Old Elijah Wood.
I was calling it the old Elijah Wood.
Looking good. We've got it coming up on the scoreboard replay there. That looked quite professional. Snap around the body.
I love that.
Straight through the middle.
But this is the thing. They do have. We saw in the first quarter they can score quickly, the Rockatoos. And they've just proven that right now. It started with Freya Golding with a big punch in the middle. Up again.
Right, so that word go in the middle, a dominating force.
The Yankees have the ball. They're kicking it. They're still trying to get it out of the centre. It's there. It's centre half forward. Handball off.
Good handoff.
Tommy from
That looks
3D.
Fresh
Fresh, sorry.
FM. Tom Holmes looking good out there.
Oh,
Schratz.
Hugo just says, yo,
Wow.
and
that's-
passes to the partner.
That's Joe Peterson, right?
Joe Peterson is going to be kicking from just inside 50.
Now Joe's dad, who's out there, Dames, was talking her up at halftime.
Yeah.
As a goal kicker. So
I'm going to back
no
her
pressure.
in.
You're
I'm
gonna-
backing her in.
I am not going to make a call anymore because I'm wrong all the time.
Oh.
And it's just slipped off to the side there.
Bit of a shank.
Shanked it.
But still good play from the Yankees there. Good delivery inside 50.
It's a great contest
So we've
today.
been joined here by the current captain of the Anchors, Sam Stewart Oldham. Anything to say there, Sammy?
First off, fantastic day for footy. Absolutely brilliant day. Bit of a breeze, which is not that bad. Sun's out. Awesome turnout as well by spectators and players. Great day for footy, in all honesty. Having a ball. Let's go the Anchors, hey?
Can you talk us through that hitting of the post? Oh, hang on, there goes the Hugo man. Get on my back.
It's a goal
We're
to
going to the
Yankees.
promised land. The Anchors have kicked a goal. Sausage, a rollage. Here we go. Bang, bang, bang. Quick as that, eh? But let's talk us through that hitting of the post, because I called a goal.
We did. From here, we're quite some distance from where you shot it.
What happened, man?
The first one or the second one? So first one, good tackle from behind, good pressure. So well-deserved post hits. But the second one was just skill, just making sure I could hit a direct target, and happened to be the post. So very skillful kick. Takes a lot of skill to do that.
And you got a bit grumpy, didn't you?
Sorry?
You got a bit grumpy.
Yeah, I did get a bit grumpy. Broke the Timu Sunnies, but had a backup pair, which was good.
Yeah, it's good.
But yeah, no, just a shank kick by me, unfortunately. But the other guys and girls are getting it done, which is fantastic. And we're up. So I think we're going to keep feeding the ball to Hugo from, 70 out, and letting him kick the goals, I reckon.
Shannon Mowling has absolutely laced that out.
I'm going to call him Shannon Wowling.
Wowling, yeah. That wasn't wow, though. That was a turnover to the Anchors. And the Rockatoos are going to rebound here.
Ben Ray. Yeah, the greyest man bun out there today.
Yep.
I'm liking there's a bit of composure from the Rockatoos here. You know, there's a bit of pressure going on, but they've taken a few short kicks and have set up a pretty good entry into 50 now.
Wow, that's Big Joe Caprioso. Goes in and finds a likely target, running into an open goal, and has missed what she should have kicked there. Wowee, that is a let-off to the anchors.
It's Malcolm Blight-esque.
That was.
You know that one? When he ran into
maybe
the point
some
post
of our younger listeners probably wouldn't know who Malcolm Blight is, but Crows coach of 97, 98 premierships.
A bit of a let-off.
We won't talk about the St Kilda times. That was kind of embarrassing.
It's gone straight back. It has gone straight back. Ned Sullivan. Is he going to line up? Oh, he's looking to pass off. No, have a crack.
So who we got?
I'm going for it.
Going on the left.
Boom!
Buddy style.
Wind takes it.
Nothing.
Straight into the arms of the
Straight into the arms of an anchor. All right, so Sammy Stewart Oldham's telling me he's got a trick up his sleeve. I'm not sure what that trick is. He's some sort of wizard. Oh, wow. Hugo just said, bugger off. Bugger off. I'm taking this ball and I'm going home. Here we go. Oh, he's been paid for holding the ball.
Yeah,
I reckon. Is he?
Yeah.
Umpire says he's ran too far.
Showboating? Is he been?
It looks like right about 15, I thought.
He was too big, too strong, and the umpires called him up for it. Obviously, can't do that.
Where do you go from here? Do you bomb it in as long as you can go, or do you try and set up something on the fringes of the 50 here, Sammy?
I'm probably looking for a target inside 50.
Musket has it, kicks it.
That's a decent kick inside 50.
Almost a torp.
We did say earlier that we wanted to see a few more torps in the rest of the game. So
I personally can't do one, but like...
Yeah, I reckon I can do about 1 in 10.
1 in 10.
So I could probably get onto it.
Anthony Caterns has it now.
Oh, big Ant.
I reckon Anthony could probably get onto the barrel.
Heinous Crimes bass player.
He's lobbed it into the square.
That's a dangerous kick. And an anchor. And anchors are going to rebound here. Aaron Lowe has made that look harder than it was.
Slips over at the crucial time. Ball goes over the line for a throw-in.
He's providing a lot of run out of half-back, though, Aaron Lowe.
In the Rockatoos forward lines, we're trying to...
Wow. That's that. Stu Patterson rebounds strongly, and that's out of bounds. On the full?
Did they do the last touch? I don't know. Is it on the full? We'll wait and see.
We'll have to... I think the Rockatoos are taking it.
I dare say, as we quite often do when the score lines are blown out a little bit, you do see the free kick start swinging just one way or the other. So we might see a little bit of that, and that could help the Rockatoos.
The Rockatoos says he's going long. Let's see if he can actually do it. He's decided to change his mind. He's spotted someone up on the wing.
Hit him up nicely.
Very good hit-up kick.
But you're right, Isaac. There is a vibe about this game. As the scores get further apart, the free kicks tend to change.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Betty Ray.
Lovely. Goes short.
Yes. That was a great...
Dodges,
great
weaves,
kick.
passes, kicks. It's on. No, the anchors are just repelling the attacks at the moment.
Yeah.
Repelling is the word. And they get the ball, they hand pass it, they kick it out, they tap it on. They're just any way forward possible.
Just push it forward.
And look what happens. A lovely kick to the forward lines. Joe Peterson trying to get it.
He's a target at forward.
Absolutely is a target.
Imposing.
He just throws it on the boot.
And there's space here, but it's going to be mopped up by Footy Horvath.
Joe's saying, Dad, where were you?
Yeah, he wasn't
should have been there.
Finds Ty Simmons. Hasn't been as imposing as he has been, but he just shrugs that off.
And just goes
puts
back.
it on the right foot. He's found someone inside.
Oh, big collision.
That
big
was
collision.
Biff. Oh, wow.
And they go, what did I do? What did I do? Was that Dreadhead? I think it was Dreadhead. Dreadhead has smacked Big Bishop, you know?
Hugo just boots it out.
We all know Big Bishop.
Big Tommy from Fresh FM.
The neatest player out there today, clearly, in terms of...
Luke Radford.
Oh,
there's the Hugo man.
Hugo
he says,
trying
get
to
on
be
my
run
back.
down.
Take me. And there's Aidan O'Neill. What can he do? Boots it in forward 50. Joe's waiting for it.
Bounces off the
and there
shoulder
it is
of the
again.
Rockatoos.
Yikes.
Yep.
Benny
Keep going, the
Ray
ball.
repels again. Freya Golding on the right foot. Finds Finlay, just dropped it.
And the Rockatoos get it, and they're on the outer side. Takes a bounce, hands it off. That's to Steen, I reckon. Kicks it forward to centre half forward, and there's a grab.
Mark.
Who is that? Is that? That's the other bloke.
That other guy. Not sure. If you could just let us know who you were, they just took that fantastic mark.
I've just had a correction on a player's name.
Yep.
Aiden Curtis,
Aiden
as opposed to O'Neill.
O'Neill.
So,
Curtis O'Neill.
apologies.
Sounds the same.
Indeed. And the kick is there from the
Wow.
Rockatoos.
Wee.
It is a goal.
Goal.
And the Rockatoos are they're back. They're back, baby. 41-55 is the scoreline.
Hotel Metropolitan goal of the day. Happy hour at the Metro tonight. Happy for some.
Nice boot. They got the replay going here, which is fantastic, and it was a lovely kick. Happy too. Claps afterwards as well. So
Very
that's
happy
good.
clappy. Oh, there goes Tiff Stoddart. She's just bursting onto the scene.
Looks like she's ready to.
Personal
kick-
best in
kick
disposals
some heads.
today. One hand pass.
Good intent there from Tiff, running
Yep.
straight into the middle.
Into the middle. I like that.
Let's see what she can do.
Let's see what she can do. Not much.
Anyway, the ball is being thrown up, bounced, whatever. It's back with the.
And she's
Tiff,
there.
She gets it.
She's
Bullocks
wrapped up.
away. Bullocking.
Very.
The bullocking Tiff Stoddart.
That's good. There was a look when she was running on. There was a real intent. I
Endeavour.
felt, in
Yeah.
Endeavour.
I'm
I
not
agree.
here to, not here to mess around. That's what it looked like. Boom, Dreadhead.
Yeah, that's
Bangs
Dreadhead
it
is
on the
just-
food.
Yep.
And this,
Morgan Setterfield has just... Oh, look at her go. She's got that onto the foot. I'm
full
calling that a
bicycle
sling
kick.
tackle.
and that's looks like footy.
Footy
full
has
blast.
just cleared it.
Boom. Down.
He's
Comes to
Bound
our side.
Returns, just shrugs the tackle, gets it onto the right peg. Fisted by a Rockatoo, and there's 80 cleaning up, but he's been wrapped up. And this will be a ball up in the centre of the square.
Dick Anke coming on. You can see that we're right in front of the interchange bench for the Rockatoos. They're up and about. They're feeling good. When the last goal was scored, you could feel that they got their confidence
I
back.
felt it.
And
Just
now-
good to see a lot of nice, clean-shaved scalps out there for the
Yeah.
Rockatoos as well. They've got a good, strong midfield contingent.
Of nude nuts.
Brothers of the Scalp.
Yeah,
It's,
brothers of
it's
the
hard
Scout.
to tell who's who, though, isn't it?
It's like a carton of
You've
eggs
got
out. It's like a
many
carton of
baldies out
eggs.
there.
It's like a carton of eggs out there.
Christ.
Just like going to a Mark of Kane concert.
Yeah.
Let's see if they crack under pressure.
Is that the umpy?
I see
The
what you
umpy's
did
had a
there.
dob.
I see what you did there. That's a goal.
All right, umpire Dave Graham puts both flags up. Another goal.
And
for the
another
Rockatoos.
goal.
Hotel Metropolitan goal of the day.
Did I just... Was I seeing things, or was that kicked by a person in a green T-shirt? No? Am I
Could well
wrong?
be.
Am I-
The umpires have been known to get a little
They
bit
get
involved.
they
in
get
this one,
involved
and
to bring the game forward.
Yes, indeed, that was kicked by one of our on-field
And they're happy
umpires.
too, and the umpire is happy.
He celebrates.
Milan Kalic.
You were not going to get tackled. That's all right.
Well, at least he didn't have to
I
give
didn't know he
himself
could
50
kick that
metres.
straight, actually. Played a lot of AFL 9s with Milan.
All right, up we go
He's
again.
not blessed with the straightest of kicks.
Anchors get the tap away that time. They get the ball. They're messing around. There's a big ruckus going on in there. But now the Rockatoos
Oh, here
again.
they go
they're
again.
tackled
Wrapped up.
beautifully.
I'm calling that
That's
hole
gotta
the
be
ball.
lumpy.
What
Slow
was
to
it?
get up. That was a solid tackle from Dreadman.
He looks
He's
like-
paid the free kick.
Yeah.
Obviously a little bit hard. Maybe he's
He-
wearing a yellow or a red armband.
It is.
Oh, hands off to Footy. Footy couldn't do anything. And it's going to be a ball up, I'd say.
There is a certain level of, I guess, additional protection you get when you're out there on the field if you choose in this game, which is wonderful.
Oh, Morgan
Morgan set, tries to get there.
She's dropped what she should have taken. Back up again, and this is going to be a ball up.
Oh,
Quick
play on
hands. Stewie has gone up and under.
And-
Oh, wow.
The anchors are working hard now. They need to bring
here
it in.
goes Hugo. Get ready. Get ready.
Takes a bounce,
Get
strikes.
ready. Get
14
ready.
bounces,
Bang,
15 bounces.
15. Oh,
smothered.
that is a-
Ricochets off a Rockatoo.
and that is a, I think that was a smother with his face.
Here we go, but they're still in it. The anchors, they kick towards goal.
Goal, and
it's
it's
going out of bounds.
Oh, Luke Radford couldn't keep it in.
How was that smother?
Or was that? That's Hugo. He's everywhere, man.
Yeah, no, but he took the bounces. There was a don't argue. There was about 17 bounces. There was a kick, and then there was
And
a
then a
smother.
smother with a face.
The old Falcon.
Unbelievable.
I don't think I've ever seen a face falcon
And
like
there
from a
is
smother.
Stu
That's
Patterson
amazing.
goes short, looks for Peterson
Oh, Peterson.
of the Damien type.
Oh,
Number
Jordan
15,
Curtis.
who can play. Handy misses.
Missed. Well, let off for the Rockatoos there.
I reckon they're feeling a little nervous, the anchors at the moment.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to weather the storm.
Damien Peters taking a break.
Yeah.
There he is.
From the
The man,
hotel.
the myth.
From the hotel
Metropolitan. Did I get that right, Damien? Yeah, we go. Good. I keep checking. Don't want to get that wrong. You don't want to call it the Metropolitan Hotel. That's apparently bad juju.
No, and he said, you wouldn't call yourself Triple D. And I said, correct.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
he said, well, you wouldn't call us the Metropolitan Hotel. I said, fair point.
Yeah. Oh, that was a
Tackle,
good
hand
tackle.
pass. It's with the anchors. Goes
Footy.
short. There's Jaden. Jaden from Eli and the Truth. He goes short. Finds someone. And he looks like
Find
it's
someone.
find someone. I'm trying to see from over there.
Yeah,
I reckon
yeah,
that's
it's a long way, isn't it?
that was Ned Sullivan. Ned Sullivan playing for the
And
Rockatoos.
some good anchors pressure there out on the wing. Leads
And that's
to a turnover.
Pate holding the ball.
That's Coming back, holding the ball.
Good call, Umpy. Thanks, Milan.
Oh, and straight into the man on the
So the
mark.
1%ers are starting to come into the play of the game right now.
And what's the umpire called there? He's called a free kick to the Rockatoos. I think there's a bit of Rockatoo bias going on here. But either way, Ned Sullivan again goes towards the boundary line, goes out of bounds, will be a throw.
Rockatoos definitely playing the run-gun style of play at the moment, playing on at all costs. It's probably the best bet in Reclink footy.
Got the sun nice and high at the moment, and
Yeah.
I feel like that's playing in a little bit as well. We've seen a few people getting a little bit lost under the ball as
Yeah.
it's coming in overhead, so maybe it'll be a little bit harder to take those marks in the rest of the game.
Ball's with Billy. Billy kicks it. Billy kicks it out towards it. Yep, and it's out of bounds.
Don't be like Billy.
Nope. Don't be like Billy.
B-Rad coming on.
16 minutes down in the third quarter. Anchors 56, Rockatoos 47.
It looked like it was done at halftime.
It
This
did.
game has taken
20
on a
points
new
up.
complexion altogether, and it's competitive out there.
You cannot count the Rockatoos out.
You never can.
A history of being winners.
So
And there goes the Stew man. Gets a quick handball out to the wing. Scooby gets it onto the boot, and there's Frank from 3D. Frank
Lovely.
tied up.
Good attack
He's-
from Frank. He's been given the
What's he-
free.
Hey,
he's been lost
yeah,
the
yeah. I'm
throw.
just going to put the mic down because I'm going to swear a bit.
We don't like our own being
No.
having frees against us.
No, well, he didn't do anything wrong.
Don't they know we're broadcasting this game?
Yeah.
We need special treatment.
So in comes an anchor that sees it over the boundary line.
You know what? A lot of the game's been so far on the other
Yeah,
side.
if they could just bring it over here, that'd be heaps
We
better
can
to call,
see
wouldn't
heaps
it?
better if you can bring the
Yeah.
game towards us. And
Yeah.
all the crowd are over here too.
Yeah.
We just need
Players.
one big throw from the umpire overhead all the way.
Right,
over.
yeah. Golding.
Freya Golding not
Sucks
messing
it
around.
under, gives it to Dan 80. Dan 80 on the right peg, goes down the wing, down the line.
That was helmet to helmet. That was a helmet to helmet play. It was wonderful.
Good to see
Champagne
a couple
helmet
of helmets
football.
out there.
Yeah.
Some years we've seen people wear beanies out there to show a bit of extra support, but you got to look after your noggin.
Wigs.
Wigs, yeah, I've thought about that.
And we have also had games where there have been men with nothing and just banjos.
Yeah, where's the streak? Oh, streakers aren't encouraged anymore, are they?
I believe not.
Okay.
Probably fair enough.
Well, you know,
Kids here.
don't get any ideas, mate.
I wasn't. Oh, man. Like that stuff. Come on.
All right, they're going to throw it in. It's back in the forward line for the Rockatoos, so they are attacking once again. They've probably been the dominant team this quarter.
Knocking on the door.
Gets it, hands it, kicks it, and it's only Rockatoos back there. Lovely grab there by
An anchor running to the
Musket.
bench, looking slightly ginger.
We are seeing a lot of the old universal rotation sign,
Yeah.
the two fingers spinning around as the players
I've
start
had
to get a
enough.
little bit gassed out at the end of this third quarter.
Do you reckon? Oh, it's on the boot by the Rockatoos, and they're clapping. I think they like it. I think that's
Wow.
another goal to the Rockatoos.
Okay, that is
Game is officially on.
on.
53 to 50.
If it wasn't on before, it's just been turned on now.
you reckon if like a Wiggle was playing, they wouldn't do that twirly finger thing? They do the up and down finger.
Maybe there's something
say,
for
hey.
the future OC committee.
The old finger guns.
Maybe get some of the Wiggles in.
Yeah.
Great. I know Murray.
Big Joe Caprioso saying he wants
Murray?
to come on.
I don't know him personally, but I know,
know
that
Jeff.
I know that he's very involved in the music scene still.
Yeah.
I'd love to see the Wiggles play for the Rockatoos.
Maybe we could get the Cockroaches to come out of retirement.
Exactly.
Be the halftime, wouldn't it?
Golding gets a tap down.
Again. Probably 45 hit-outs for the day.
Hands it straight to Hayward Smith. And they're yelling and screaming. And
There's yelling and screaming. Yes, there is.
On. And they've banged it on the boot. It's up in the air. There's a grab. They won't be paying that.
He's tried to claim it.
He's been consistent, regular player for them, hasn't he?
Absolutely. I got up him at half-time and said, come on, man, impose yourself.
Yeah.
Grievous bodily harmison has to do something.
That's exactly what he's doing. Okay, so the ball's kind of living as far away from the broadcast spot.
Right, so that's the end of the third quarter.
And the game is on, people.
It is. Anchor's up by 3 points. 1 quarter to go. So that's the premiership quarter. Who probably took that quarter out?
Clearly.
It's got to be the Rockatoos.
Yeah. Yep.
Adding 17 points their way.
But potentially with the aid of the breeze. So,
Okay, so we might see a bit of a swing.
yeah, we might do.
Let's just... I always like to watch people running into the huddle. What I'm seeing, the Rockatoos are basically up and about. A couple of people straggling in. All the anchors are in. I'm reading that as the anchors are pumped.
Calling it. You calling it?
Rockatoos walking. Looking tired.
Well, we'll wait and see. There's a quarter to go, folks.
Yep.
And it's anyone's game. It's been awesome.
Probably one of the most even games.
I'd say so.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. There's been not one clear winner thus far. Shall we play a song?
Yeah, let's do that.
You know where the button is? Underneath the thingy?
You're listening into the live broadcast from 3D of the Reclink Community Cup 2024. We're going to jump into some music and we'll be back with a very exciting final quarter of footy.
Indeed, we will. Well, Sammy, we're getting close to the start of the final quarter.
Yeah.
Players getting back in a position.
Twos were up and about, and that
There's
big twos came out.
they're feeling it. They're feeling it.
Absolutely.
Haven't been in the couldn't really quite hear it from we're on the other side of the Anchors camp. Couldn't hear, but no doubt they're fired up as well, and they're ready to put in the hard yards for this last quarter.
Oh, and the umpire's just gone bugger. And Savage with Oldham had the green shirt on, and here we go. Tommy from Fresh FM.
Kicks the goal, and they are off.
What a start!
So,
Wowee!
two umpire-assisted goals, one for each team now. It's good. Anchors take an early lead, 62-53, the Rockatoos.
Champagne football, that was.
Yeah, he's picking up steam there, Tommy. First time Reclink player this time around, but
Showing you some skills.
had a chat before. He's played a bit of footy in his past as well, so we're seeing that shine.
Do you have a team that he played for? Or?
I can't remember.
Well
But
dressed.
probably not a bad one, judging by what we've seen so far.
Can play. Absolutely can play. And Rocky, a great moustache too.
Oh yeah, and I think the Harry High Pants vibe is going down the tree too. I think. The tucked-in
I've
shirt.
never been a Harry High Pants.
No. Oh, the Rockatoos now get it, and they're moving it forward
that-
with a swift kick. There's
Andy.
Andy from Ghost Bat.
Joe Spat. Heavy metal man?
I'm not sure. Over to Shannon Wowling from Wow FM.
That's Luke Radford. Radford on the right.
Did he give
He's
you a-
gone
did
down
he
the
give you a-
line.
Did he give you a serve at half
He
time?
did. He said, I'm allowed to tackle Dilby however I like. I responded with, no, you can't. That's not allowed. You don't tackle Dilby hard because Dilby's freaking awesome, man.
Oh, what a grab! What an awesome grab. There by the Anchors, right in the centre of the ground.
Who was it? Oh, Danny Barney Brown!
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
plays
plays on around
he's
the person
caught
on the
though.
mark. And
Plays
it's coming
on.
back to Rockatoos' way.
Radford doing the hard yards.
We are trying to look up your actual.
I'm not sure who that was.
We have one of
Hunter's
the-
found a player in the middle.
Is that Joe Caparosso getting in there?
Caparoso!
He is.
Yep,
He's
Down
going
the
back.
ball.
He's trying to get the ball. He can't get the ball. He's got a free
And
kick.
you're not allowed to hit girls, man.
And if you
Oh! Yikes.
I
Okay.
think he didn't quite have the ball there, so
Joe
they've paid that one.
go perfectly
Dewey
placed.
Patterson making it tough.
And there we go.
Still
Rockatoos
make it-
again. Kicks and is happy,
Wow.
and it's a goal. To,
Wow, that is a great snap.
It's a good response there from the
Yeah.
that's from
Rockatoos.
Connor.
That's
Connor,
about as good as it gets. Connor from
the old Elijah Wood from
Hey.
and the Truth.
the Woodward.
The- making this a very close game.
Wow.
I don't know about you, but I'm on the edge of my seat. 62-59.
Well, I'm on the edge. It's not really a seat. It's a milk crate, but like
Do you know
nothing
what
but the best at 3D.
I think it was the placement of Joe Caparosso's kick that actually set that goal
I
up.
did think he interfered with Morgan there a little bit.
Did you hear that again? I'll say that again.
Yeah,
I think
go
it was
on.
the placement of Joe Caparosso's kick. Joe
Oh, yeah,
Caparosso,
I
of
see
course.
we've done that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
From the band placement. Fantastic. Adelaide
Indeed.
band.
Indeed. Dreadhead! Here he is!
Here he is.
Boom!
Great hands. Shannon Mowling spots up Scooby. Scooby's got to go hard. Got to go through
There's
footy.
there was no time for
There
passengers.
Yeah, the time for passengers is over. You
Yeah,
need to
that's-
get on the train and be aboard.
Joe Peterson,
Yeah,
Joe Peterson.
Peterson.
Bang, look at that.
That was great.
Straight to dad. No.
Straight to Dad. Aiden Curtis. He's around the mark. He's making a hard work of it. It's going to be a ball up, and there's a free kick. Free kick, Rockatoo. Jesus H.
Rockatoos with the free, about 15 metres out from the Anchors goal.
Oh, great
Nice kick out
work.
onto
Big
the wing.
Tay Simmons. He wheels around. He says, I'm taking you on. Goes bang. Oh, that wasn't.
That was Matt Footy.
It was
Horvath.
Horvath. I was going to
But
say, it was
he-
way too
there's
quick for
Stu-
Ty Simmons.
Stu Patterson, though.
Stu
Boom,
Patterson,
kick.
Aiden Curtis!
Look, I think ever since Aidan O'Neill left the field
Yeah.
and Aidan Curtis came on, it's just been a completely revitalised.
Absolutely. We got the heads up. I think it was his mum came up and said, that's, my son's Aiden Curtis, not O'Neill. Come on, man.
And just set up from another excellent piece of play there from Stu Patterson.
right.
Yeah.
What's been relentless.
What's your call? Is it going in? It is.
Up and under.
Up. Dave
Davo!
Graham. Dave Graham.
Oh, bullshit, Dave.
Touched on the line there.
That's the first swear word that's come out today.
Yeah, well, come on. Bullshit's not a swear word, man. It isn't. I'll argue every day.
Not in 2024.
Yeah, come on. Morgan Setterfield gets it on. The Dread Man putting the pressure on. Turns too fast.
Calm as
Finds
anything.
Big Tay Simmons.
Yes.
Takes him on for his 10th kick of the game. He's gone deep in forward 50. Rockatoos.
Yep.
Caprioso.
Throws it out. Gets
Hands
away with
off.
it.
Good stuff.
Desperation by the anchors. Desperation.
63 to 59. So
Ooh, and the free kick's been
hate
given.
it.
to,
Look at Galich. Big call. Big call, big umpire. So Caprioso.
A real
Goes
chance here
back.
to put the Rockatoos in front for the first time in about 3/4 of footy.
Yeah.
I think that
I'm not backing you, Joe. I'm sorry, man, but I've seen you kick at training.
Joe
comes
Caparoso
in.
from the Rockatoos and
He's
placement.
bloody gold it.
And he has kicked it. They are in front, my people, my friends.
No, just
No,
a point.
touched on the line.
No, sorry. Missed it. I
Brings
have no
Rockatoos up to 60 points. The Anchors 63.
Wow.
There's
Big
a-
miss.
there's a
Big
Cape,
miss.
There's a Cape Crusader coming off the field, and they're being replaced by a regular person, which is Ned Sullivan.
Ned Sullivan from
Strange Caves.
Strange Caves, that's right.
Strange Caves. And we what's
All been
happening
in
with
the
the game?
Strange Cave before, haven't we?
We have the ball up deep in Rockatoo territory.
It's looking ominous at the
Umpy
moment.
hands it over to Conterns.
Turns,
kicks it,
spots, finds an anchor.
and there he is.
Come on, big B-Rad. Oh, no, is that
asked for it.
Damon? That's Damon. He's been wrapped up.
What's the umpire going to call? Umpire's just trying to keep up, I think, at the moment.
Took a while to get over there. I think
Yeah.
the umpires might be feeling it a little bit as well.
Yeah,
Nice big
yeah.
oval.
And the ball up now down by us, which is really nice to watch a close game. Nice tackle, and the umpire says, holding the ball.
Hold the
And
ball.
It
It's
is
a
an
free
Anchors
kick.
ball.
Anchors.
It is 3
Big
points. to
Liam.
difference.
Liam's going to put the pressure on. Whoa,
hand pass
takes him out. And
Gets
there's
the
going to be
lead
a
on.
bit of a blue on the sideline. Get up swinging, Liam. Come on, man.
Jeez, I tell
The
you
big
what.
dunk man.
Tell you what,
Imposing that big body.
I wouldn't.
And what's
Oh,
happening here is
wow.
this a 50 metre to Callum Leaney from Fresh
Oh.
FM. He's going to have a shot at goal here.
Crikey.
Seriously, he's
Didn't look like much in it.
Dreadhead's a big unit, isn't he?
He is.
You wouldn't want to.
Tackles hard, lives hard.
I don't think he'll get the. Oh, he's got another one. He's got
Another
another
one.
penalty. No, he's
Oh,
just
and
kicked
that is
it.
it.
Now what's he done?
Oh, what a pass. What a pass. I don't think he meant
It
it.
went off the side of the boot directly to a Rockatoo standing in the, in the
I
pocket
think
there.
that, who's that? Is that 24? Who have we got?
It's just mayhem right now. Ty Simmons.
Ty Simmons, of course.
He's gone the banana. He has gone the
Dude,
banana, and he's nailed it.
I'm going to
he's nailed
say,
it.
I am going to
Extraordinary
say, that's not a fluke. I've seen him do them at training. Definitely not a fluke. Knows how to do the banana kick. Check side punt in Australia, South Australia.
He has a good array of training Guernseys as well.
Wow.
Does he not?
That was
Does he
an
not?
impressive kick, actually.
It was a great kick.
And importantly,
Like,
puts the Rockatoos in front. 3
yeah.
points now.
We're at the 8-minute mark of the
Wow.
last quarter.
Inspirational
And,
goal. If that doesn't get you up, you're basically heartless, really, aren't you?
Indeed.
And I feel like they've heard the call to bring the play over this side of the ground a bit more. It's been pretty consistently on broadcast.
I see Albert shaking his head. Come on, Albert, lift.
We need Albert.
He's got to be in the right headspace. Come on.
Anyway. Betty Ray with a quick little hand pass. And they'll straight through. Big Hugo. Just get on my back, guys.
And a grab.
Oh, that is a massive grab. Is that Stu Patterson?
I think it's Aiden Curtis.
Aidan Curtis again, not O'Neill. Wow, big kick. He's
doing the banana. He's doing the banana.
Wow.
It's a banana fest here
Battle,
at
battle of the bananas.
yeah. Rockatoos are winning the battle of the bananas at the moment. Rockatoos are up 66 to 63.
They
They're
are
in
up.
front. They have been behind most of the game, if not all the games. but they
66,
are-
64.
It is 2 points the difference. How exciting.
I know.
Here at Kenilworth
So that is a-
oval for the Reclink.
That's
Look
an
at that
ugly
torp.
kick.
It's a torp. It's huge. And a tackle.
And then it's on the ball.
That's
That is a throw every day of the week.
and they're moving it
So they
quickly
got it
now.
out to the wings, and there's plenty of wing here. And here we go, Hugo. He says, oh, hello, I'm going for goal. And he's
Out in the full.
out the full. Shazer.
Okay, they're recognising the desperation
Yeah.
of the situation, and they need to capitalise on their moments. They're having a crack.
How much time we got left, guys?
We've got 10 minutes.
10 minutes. That's
minutes.
plenty of time. Plenty of time.
It feels like we got less, but we actually have 10
So
minutes.
1
down
point
the
in
gut,
it.
Right down the guts.
1 point, guys. Kenilworth Oval.
And I mean, we have never seen a game decided after the siren in a Reclink so
And we
far.
were
That could
joking
be on the
around.
cards
What?
here.
And we joked around and said, like, there's going to be a replay next week. There's not going to be a replay next
there's-
week, by the way.
There's normally about 65 players on
Do
at
we
the
have?
end of the game as well.
We just have a
so-
draw, don't we? It's a
Albert,
draw.
that's Albert, I reckon. He's just gone bang, chucked it on the boot, moved it forward
Oh,
by any
Jordan
means
Curtis.
possible. Umpire says,
I will have that one.
throw that in the air, or I'll hand pass it off, or I'll do
Oh,
whatever the hell I want.
Yeah,
That's what
because
they've
I'm
been
the
doing.
umpire. I'm wearing a green jumper.
Kick off the ground. It's
Getting scrappy,
anyone's
isn't it,
ball.
guys? It's getting scrappy. It's getting
It's
pressurised.
called desperation.
Yep.
Sam.
It's called finals football.
No tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow.
Up they go again.
Here we go.
Big fist by the anchors forward, but I think it's Morgan maybe trying to get their hands on it. Couldn't quite. Gets the free kick. What are they going to do? Hands it off. Look at that caped guy.
That was awful.
Rockatoos.
Ah, that was awful.
It is getting a little bit
Very
muddling over
scrappy.
there.
Almost feel a bit of a hush over the crowd
Yeah.
as well, as everyone's getting properly invested in the final 10 minutes of this game.
Absolutely. Which way is it going to swing, guys?
Could go either way. And
Oh,
it's a lovely
Jay Simmons.
grab. Not only does he
That is Hotel Metropolitan Mark of the Day on the wing. That is amazing. And he's spotted up, and it's a quick hand pass. In goes, oh my God.
They're playing good
I'm just
footy.
going to put the microphone down because this is champagne football by the Rockatoos. That was an up and under kick, and that's awful.
Oh, we've got a streaker.
Streaker!
There's the streaker. Oh my gosh.
Well,
How did I
yeah,
not notice
he's
the streaker?
nude and everything.
Where's your banjo?
Wow. He's trying to cover himself up. I'm not sure why. Yikes.
All
Hey,
right.
caramba. That guy's actually nude.
I like the fact that that bloke had to walk over.
He's not sure where to go. He's like, what do I do, guys? Well, you streak, man. That's what you do. You run around. He's trying to get a few high fives, and no one really wants to go near him.
No, doesn't want no low.
Oh, there we go.
fives either.
There we go.
No low.
Reminds me of
fives
that Carlton streaker. Well,
either. Ellen D'Amico.
that's the one. What's she's up to?
Oh, she's probably out there playing.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Anyway, there's a bit of activity going on here. Anyway, the anchors are just doing anything to get that next goal to kick them, but no,
Oh, he's dropped what he should have taken.
we're out
There's
there.
going to be a ball up, I'm pretty sure.
We're on the outer side wing. Nearly every player is around the ball.
Yep.
It is 1 point the difference.
Now, do we do the 5 minutes all on, or has that already happened?
I don't know. It's not my call.
I think it's already happened.
There's a few people over there.
Well, I
running
didn't see
forward.
anyone on
I
the
don't
bench.
see anyone on the bench. I think we got no.
I always thought that was like the last 5 minutes. Oh, Ty Simmons. Wow.
It's a point the difference.
Wowee. He finds... Wow. So I'm starting to think it's looking ominous for the anchors. They need to pull their fingers out because the Rockatoos are just basically playing as they will.
Taking a bit
Okay.
of time off the clock. And
Anthony
Yeah,
Catterns.
Anthony Catterns with a chance to put this
Katurn
out to a
has
7.
skills.
Goes short,
He
goes
said,
short.
hello. Oh, big Ty could have been the hero.
Well, possibly still maybe the hero if the scores remain the same, but it's a lot happening. There is.
Wow.
We're at the 14-minute mark. 6
Yikes.
to go. The ball is up. It's deep in Rockatoos territory. The ball goes down,
Liam.
bursting through the pack.
Oh, so
The
I'm
Yankees.
calling a sling. That's a sling. Every day.
Sammy Goodman's turned from
I'm getting-
commentator to supporter.
Oh,
right
I'm
now.
sorry.
It's all right, but it's good.
Oh, and they're paid holding the ball. Disappointing.
And up.
Apparently you can do whatever you want now.
goes. The
Dewey
anchors
Patterson fisted it
trying
out.
to get it out. They're moving forward. They've got the run going on, but it's been picked up
Well,
by the
hello.
Rockatoos.
Great tackle.
Oh,
Don't argue.
By number 10, who is
Oh, dear. There's a goal. No,
I
it
don't
isn't.
think it is.
Nope.
Can the naked guy get the ball?
I think he can.
Yeah.
He's doing a bit of goal umpiring on the side there.
Yeah.
And that's gone all the way out of bounds. So Angus will be kicking
anything-
in with a
Can they
opportunity.
rebound here? Can they rebound? With
Just 5
40
minutes
players
left.
on the pitch, I'm saying no, because when you get this sort of congestion, it goes from, Stewie Patterson almost takes a great mark. Hugo just says, hello.
At
Come
this
on.
stage, you just grab it, put it under your arm, and just
Oh,
run.
yikes, Stewie. What's he paid there? No one seems, Stewie's like, it's out of bounds.
It's out of bounds.
Fair enough.
Right. I think Dreadhead needs to get into the game. But
Yep.
Just use that big looking body
Oh.
of his and just go, and get amongst it. Is that Harmson?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Probably his second kick of the day. He's been very quiet.
he's
For a,
put it out in the pool.
oh, dear.
Anyhow, 2 points of difference.
2 points.
They need a goal, the
What a,
Anchors. They
it's a
need a goal.
blockbuster, isn't it?
It is, but the ball has been just moved so slightly towards the Anchors' direction with a kick.
Is
to
there
come from
time,
the Rockatoos.
guys? 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
With this congestion, it's basically it's so hard to get anything going when there's that many people around the ball.
That-
It's and that's a kick off the ground. So this did anybody
Pay
ground?
that, pay that. I
Paid
reckon
it.
they pay that.
Paid
pay
it.
the free kick to the
All right.
Anchors. It's
Needs
on
to
now.
find someone.
Need a free player and they need to be
They
moving
have
quickly.
not found them, and it's probably going to be
They need the media gods to shine on them. Let me just call out 67 to 65. There's been a lot of goals scored. It's been
Yeah.
a
High-scoring
high
game.
scoring game of football.
Yep.
And it's been highly
skillful. Yeah.
except for
For Reclink standard, if we were saying
Yeah.
highly skillful and it was the SANFL, they'd go, ooh, yikes,
Yeah.
what an awful game. But for Reclink standards,
and they've done a great job. Been a great job. It's been a really successful day.
Yep.
People are having a wonderful
shout out to the OC committee,
Yep.
done a great job.
And bursting through the pack.
Bursting through.
Boom. Here they go. They have an opportunity.
What's
No.
happened? Oh, dear.
It's heading back. Here comes Andy Golding from Ghost Bat, but no, it's with the Anchors. They kick it towards the wing. It's
back
gone
and forth,
long.
isn't
I
it?
think they've taken a grab.
Oh, wow. Who we got
There
there?
is 3 minutes to go. There is 2 points in it. The Anchors have
Come
the
on,
ball
Anchors.
into the forward lines.
Come on,
looking
Anchors.
for a grab. There's a
Stewie!
grab. Stu Patterson gets the mark.
They've been
Follows
paid it.
up and
It's
paid
been
it.
paid.
Go deep, Stewie. Go deep.
Sam's giving you tips.
Just
And
get
he's
it
just
in.
going to lob it into the forward
And
line.
he's just gone exactly
Up.
what I said. It's up and under.
No one takes it.
So if Anchors can get that out for a boundary throw in, it could be worked well. Now they need to reset.
And look,
It's going to be a throw in. Could be the best option at the
Is it a
moment for
throw-in
the.
or a free kick? I think it's a free kick to the Rockatoos.
Yikes! Free kick, Rockatoo.
But in the spot you want it to be, in the Anchors forward 50, if they can lock it in, there
Yeah.
could be a shot after the siren. That's what I'm feeling.
Oh,
Do you think
That's
the
what we want to see.
We do.
absolutely. Can we set that up?
I think the
Shall I just run
umpires-
out there?
Umpires can do
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing a jumper or anything. I haven't signed my waiver. Probably would miss too.
Fancy yourself, though, Sam.
Well, you got to fancy yourself sometimes, don't you?
Yeah, don't you? Yeah. All right, they're moving it forward.
Oh,
This could be it for the Rock.
Oh,
this could be
wrapped
it for
up
the
there by the
Anchors.
Anchors.
it's Say Simmons
It's a hot
showing
lead.
he's an imposing figure out there, I must say. Imposing figure at training, imposing figure on game day.
Big Dan Linky
The Linkster!
doesn't get it. He tried.
He's asking for a free kick, has been paid. Yikes, and they play on at all costs, Richmond-style football.
And I think that
Yikes, I think
ball's
we're going to
still
run
in.
out of time. I think the Anchors are done, guys.
Minute and 20 seconds to go. 2 points up. Rockatoos leading.
Called it.
Deep in the Rockatoos forward
Deep.
line. It's going to be hard from here.
Yeah,
But you've seen weirder things happen. Anyway,
1 minute
wrapped
left on
up
the clock.
again. 1 minute left, guys.
Deep.
Kenilworth.
Deep in Rockaroos
come on, the
territory.
media
Kenilworth
gods.
Oval.
The media gods need to smile on the Anchors.
And they're not smiling at the moment, frowning.
It's all frowning. It's all about all those negative
Yikes.
ban reviews that have been written over the years.
Yes.
That's all
Oh,
coming
that's
back to
holding the
bite
ball.
them.
He dropped it. Holding ball, and can they slingshot with 50 seconds?
They've been practicing the last
Liam.
minute slingshot.
He says, I'm going the
On the
tour.
barrel.
tour.
There we go.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
straight to an anchor.
Straight
To
down the
another
guts.
anchor.
30 seconds to go.
Oh,
Stewie Patterson!
Stewie Patterson!
Coming! They're
Stewie!
coming! They're throwing.
Hurry!
Hardison.
Dropped mark.
It's not over though.
Oh,
15 seconds.
dear. Oh!
Move it on. Move it on.
Oh, there's Hugo.
Oh, and he's got.
He's
10
made a
seconds.
He's got a
50.
50.
He's made a 50. Oh, Christ on a bike.
Stu Patterson will take a shot for goal
After
Hugo,
the
man,
siren.
it's Hugo. It's the
Oh,
big
Hugo.
Hugo.
Oh, my
We
God.
called it. We called it,
Siren
Isaac.
gone.
We called it.
Unbelievable
a kick
scenes here at the
after the
Reclink Cup.
siren. The ring-in Hugo from the Hotel Metropolitan.
How
Wow.
far out do you reckon that is? That's
Here they
about
go, there-
30?
there's-
30 out?
He kicks it. It's on the way. It's in the air. He has. He's
Oh!
through. It's an Anchors win. It's an Anchors win. It's an Anchors after the siren
Stick
win.
that in your
Unbelievable.
butt, Rockadoos.
What's this guy?
Unbelievable!
Wowee! There's pandemonium. There's babies being
unbelievable.
thrown in the air. Oh my God!
The
They've
media
called
gods.
it.
The media
Rockatoos
gods.
are kicking the dogs and the cats. They're eating the cats.
Rockatoos 67, Anchors 71. A win, the second win for
No
the
cat.
Anchors.
No
and
cat is safe in the St Mary's precinct.
Nothing but heartbreak for the Rockatoos who got
wow.
so close there.
Wowee! Oh
You couldn't
dear.
ride it. They're being shared off the ground at the moment. They're up on the
Well,
shoulders.
Oh my God.
oh my God! I was going
What
to
a
take a
finish.
second, guys. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
meeting.
I've let myself go there. Oh, far out.
The greatest ending that we've ever had to a Reclink game. We did have a feeling that should be on the cards.
Yeah, goal after siren.
It's like
Hugo's been immense all day.
It's like you already
He
knew about
basically
that.
should carry the whole team on his back.
Yeah, and now they're carrying him.
And now they're
afterwards.
carrying
A
him.
fitting reward for an incredible
Far
game.
out. I think so.
I
We're
think
going to say
we're going to flick over to Libby, I
Libby?
reckon. We're
Yep.
flicking over to Libby. Hang on.
thanks, Libby.
What a game of football! Wow! No, I'm not.